Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Vancouver Canucks and the New York Rangers.
I'm Jim Houston. With me for this game is Darryl Ray. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get to the action.
And here's how the goalies match up. Fuhr goes head-to-head with McLean. The Vancouver Canucks win the faceoff. Messier to the net. A shot! Fuhr stops him! He touches the puck for icing. The Canucks win the faceoff. Granato out of his own zone. New York comes in offside. Messier has it. Skrudland to the net. Hedeken passes. Richer turns it over. Messier out of his own zone. To Bure. Pass intercepted. Niedermeyer relays to Richer. Granato passes. Picked up by Ledyard. He passes it ahead. McLean holds onto it. What's the latest on Richer?
You know, he's been a lot better than his stats bear out.
Sillinger gets possession off the draw.
You don't have to bend the rules to set a guy straight. That was just a great hit.
Linden moves the puck. Guerin gets hit. Tikkanen passes, plays the puck to Kovalev. Rolin moves the puck. Rangers 0, Canucks 0. Stoned by Fuhr. Foot gets shoved by Linden. Tikkanen quickly on it. He passes across. McLean stops that. Here we go again. Okay, boys, break it up. Now take a seat for 5.
Vancouver penalty to number 28, Brian Noonan. A 5-minute major for fighting. New York Rangers penalty to number 52, Adam Foote. A 5-minute major for fighting.
The Vancouver Canucks win the faceoff. McGillney over to the point. To Jelena. Pass intercepted. Moved ahead by Keane. Recchi over to the point. Takes the shot. Stoned by McLean. Desjardins gets hit. He passes it ahead. 1:53 left in the period. At center to Mogilny. Towards the net. He's checked. He passes it. Bahanas comes in offside. The Rangers won the Stanley Cup in 1940, then had to wait 54 years before they won again in 94.
And can you believe it? They went through 25 coaches between cups.
And I dare say that many goaltenders, too. The puck is dropped. Buchberger gets run over by Lume. Lume passes it across to Walker. Ojek passes. Lume passes it. Intercepted. Hedeken passes it. He passes it. Passes it to Lume. He passes it back. Ojek gets hit. Walker into the corner.
1 minute left. in the first period.
Ledyard, headman pass. Lume passes. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. Bookberger gets hit. 20 seconds remaining in the period. McLean gets it. Intercepted. Passed across by Forsberg. And that's the end of the first period. Now time for the second period of EA Sports NHL 98. The Canucks win the faceoff. Jelena gets hit. Fuhrer, short pass. Desjardins moves the puck. What a hit! Fuhrer passes. McCabe moves it on. Intercepted. Recchi starts away. Has the puck on a string. Towards the net. McLean moves it to Hedeken. Jelena over to the wing. Penalty against the Rangers for tripping.
He'll get the gate for that one.
New York Rangers penalty to number 4, Brian McCabe. 2 minutes for tripping.
Forsberg jumps to it. Fuhrer moves the puck to Desjardins. Across to Forsberg. Oh, a truck hit him. Intercepted. Fuhrer hangs onto the puck. Fuhrer seems to be stopping the puck rather well.
Up to this point, he's been able to keep up a sparkling goals against average. That's good goaltending.
The Canucks win the faceoff. Stolen by Skrudland. Gets picked up by McLean. He plays the puck to Lume. He's nailed by Skrudland. Messier passes it. Jelena passes it. Fuhrer moves it on. Gives it to Skrudland. Vancouver gets the puck. McLean hangs onto the puck. New York gets the puck. Hedeken starts out. He passes. His pass to Ojek. Fuhrer moves the puck. Jovanovski passes it. Pass intercepted. Sillinger shoots. He misses the pass. To McGillney. Back to Ledyard. McGillney passes it to Sillinger. McCabe winds up. Stick save by McLean. Sillinger moves it on. McGillney passes. Sillinger passes. Ojek to McGillney. Rangers 0, the Vancouver Canucks 0. Ledyard passes it. McGillney to the blue line. To Sillinger.
1 minute left in the second period.
McGillney to Ojek. Moved ahead by Forsberg. McGillney gets the puck to McCabe. That's gotta hurt. Passed ahead by Ledyard. McGillney passes it. New York intercepts the pass. 10 seconds to go. McLean gets it. Ledyard, headman pass. McCabe passes it. And that's the end of the second period. Welcome back for the third period of today's game on NHL 98. The Vancouver Canucks win the faceoff. Recchi intercepts the pass. Graves to the net. Short pass to Recchi. McLean moves the puck to Ledyard. McGillney passes it. Jelena passes ahead. Fine save made by Fuhr. Keane moves the puck. Hedeken, short pass. Gets picked up by the New York Rangers. Shoots! McGillney scores! Vahanis assists with help from Jelena.
Vancouver goal scored by number 89, Alexander Mogilny, assisted by number 14, Lonnie Bahonis, and number 23, Martin Jelena.
Sillinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Forsberg. Lindsay to the net. Rolin passes it. Intercepted. Noonan passes. He's jolted by Rolin. Lindsay gets the puck to Buchberger. Merzen across to Noonan. Leach takes over. Great hit! Noonan. Linden gets it in off the post. The assist goes to Noonan.
Vancouver goal scored by number 16, Trevor Linden, assisted by number 28, Brian Noonan.
Forsberg gets it. The New York Rangers come in offside. Forsberg's had a few shots, hasn't he?
His motto must be, if it ain't gonna go in, why waste it?
Messier wins the draw cleanly. Bure passes it. He's stopped. Brashear picks it up. That's stopped by Fuhr. Forsberg moves the puck. Leach passes. Messier intercepts the pass. To the net. Niedermeyer passes. Passed across by Forsberg. The puck's knocked loose by 96. Niedermeyer moves the puck. Messier intercepts the pass. He is checked. Niedermeyer moves the puck. Brashear passes it. He is stopped. Lindsay, long pass. Passed ahead by Babbage. He's belted by Buchberger. Forsberg to the blue line. Goes to Buchberger. Hits him. O'Coin moves the puck on the wing. Leach, quick pass. Niedermeyer to Forsberg.
1 minute left in the third period.
Under 1 minute remaining in the period. Messier passes. Extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Bure moves the puck. Brashear passes it. New York touches the puck for the delayed penalty call.
New York Rangers penalty to number 79, Kelly Buchberger. 2 minutes for elbowing.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. And they drop the puck. New York takes possession. He is stopped. Rebound. Skrudland clears the puck. Vancouver gets it. That's it. This one is over. The Rangers have lost to the Canucks.